Welcome back to the channel. I haven't been making too many videography videos, so this one I'm going to present to you a little editing session of mine. And you can be right here with me. You can maybe hear my thought process on how I edit. You can maybe learn something, ask me some questions after in the comment section, I guess. So the concept is my client, he is coming out with like his own headwear company, and he just wants me to edit a few teasers for him. I already finished the first and second teasers, both of which he kind of gave me a direction of what he wanted. And the third teaser, he just kind of gave me some freedom and is gonna let me give him whatever I want to give him. So my idea is that I'm just gonna use the footage that I got of his t-shirts getting printed at some print shop in Milpitas, California. And I won't put in too many interview shots in there because I already did interview scenes for the first and second teaser, and then I still have the full video to give him, which is the final video, and I feel like I'll have to put the interview shots in that one as well, so I don't want to give him too many interview stuff because otherwise I'm probably going to run out of interview shots. So let's go ahead and get it ready. This is the footage we got. I don't know, so I'm probably just gonna do like a recap of when I went to go film this at the t-shirt printing shop. Probably play some music over it, color grade it. It's real simple. There you go. I'm gonna go on an art list and I don't know, find some songs that I like. Because you can't, in this case, you can't edit a video without music. Otherwise your cuts will be off after, or if you edit the video first before you put music in there, then you won't really know when to cut the clip. You will, but once you put the music underneath it, it's gonna look like your cuts are very off and not where they're supposed to be, and it's not gonna be on the beat. Okay, let's go for the mood. What am I feeling? Feeling pretty sexy. Dark, not scary. Documentary? Maybe we'll do some hip hop. Instrumental. I don't want anybody's voice in this. So let's see what we got. I think I already used that. I think I used that too. Kind of soft. I don't really know what I'm looking for right now, but I'll know when I find it. Basically something that's gonna give me motivation to really want to edit this thing really well. Something that'll get me excited, you know? And that I will enjoy listening to. No. No. No, it's too soft. Too slow. That was okay, right? Too slow. Maybe it's because I'm in documentary. Documentary is like slow, low tempo vibes. So do hip hop. Maybe exciting. Exciting hip hop. Too excited. I think also what I'm looking for is when I hear the song, I want to be, and also when I hear the song, I try to picture what the video should look like in the beginning to kind of lead me into some form of curiosity, like, oh, okay, I'm hearing the song, right? Knowing what kind of footage I have, I'm kind of constructing sort of the final product in my head when I do it. So when I hear the beginning of the song, I'm like, okay, I can use this footage, I can use that footage with it to build up some tension, or build up some excitement, curiosity, and that'll kind of lead me into telling myself, oh, okay, I like that idea. I'll choose this one, and then that'll give me sort of a foundation to go off of to help me put down the clips that I want to keep that that theme going, I guess you can say. beats. Or you know what? This is pretty sick actually. I'll do some reggae. I don't normally play reggae. I don't normally have reggae in my videos, but it might. I think it'll work because his prior business was directed towards like the reggae community, and I'm sure he's known for that. And so I feel like if I sprinkle in some of his past in this video, I feel like that would be a good touch. So we'll see. Let's see. This isn't bad. Reggae and lounge. A little bit slow. Too slow. This isn't bad. I'll save that. I'm gonna go get a coffee real quick. I love coffee. This is my third glass. But who's counting? Maybe this. I'll go ahead and use this. What the hell? I like it because it's sort of high tempo, high energy. It is reggae. And I don't know, I just feel like it works. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop it in my videos. Now we got that out of the way. Let's lay it down. Alrighty. Okay, I'll just start off with I'll just start off with them kind of going into the warehouse and just kind of do like a recap in like chronological order. So I kind of like that shot right here. Maybe I'll start from right here. And then it opens up and you see everything. So, oops, I'm sorry. Yeah, I like that. It starts off like you're in an office, you don't really see much, and then camera pans and then like you just expand into the shot and you just see everything in all of its entirety. You give it some letterbox. Make it more movie-like. So I cut it right here because I was listening to the song, and I'm listening to cues in the song, like a certain instrument. Doesn't matter what instrument it is. In this case, it sounded like a beep, like an alarm, like a beep, beep, or something like that. I don't know what it was. I can't tell you what instrument it was, but there was a point in the song where you can hear an instrument. And I chose to cut it there to kind of make the cut go along with the beat as the beat changes or as instruments get played. And I'm just gonna look at the rest of the footage I have here for this. See if there's anything else I can scalp from this clip. I like that little bro hug. Maybe start from right here. I'll cut it right there. It's out of focus, but maybe I'll have a clip. Maybe I'll use another clip that starts out of focus and then becomes in focus. So I kind of use this point of out of focusness to use as a transition into my next shot. Oh yeah, it's fine too, because if I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it, but right when the drums came in, the whatever it was, that's when the clip ended. So it works out fine. Yeah, you hear that? If you can hear it. Now, like I said, I can use, for my next clip, I can use a clip where I start out of focus. Am I still recording? Yeah. I can start out of focus and then it'll come into focus by, I don't know, a couple seconds into the clip. And like I said, I can use it as a transition, or I can just scratch that idea and just choose a clip that is already in focus and hope that it'll work. And I'll show you what I mean, hope it'll work later. But I don't know, we'll see if we find a out of focus clip. Oh man, this little thing right here that's on my stabilizer, my shoulder rig, that never happens. I don't know why I didn't see it. I mean, I can always zoom in. Still, that's stupid. Okay, so I didn't really see anything else in that clip, so I'm gonna move on to the next one. I may be wrong, I might go back to the first one and see if there is something later. But right now I didn't really see anything. Oh, there we go. So I found an out of focus clip. So I'll see what I can do with it. Alright, so I'll start out of focus and then just play until I feel like it can be cut off. Let's drag it on here. So this isn't the entire clip that I'm going to use. I just put it there just for right now because I just want to see how that transition of mine is going to look on the timeline. Okay, I probably cut it to right there. And then maybe do like a build up once before the beat drops. like it so far. Um, Let me see if I can add some zoom to it. I'll make my own little zoom effect. Add some keyframes. Maybe go 4 frames in. Maybe zoom in not that much. Frame it to about right there. I kind of don't like how long it took for the zoom to come to a complete stop. I think about right there is better. I might leave that zoom in there, I might not. I don't know how I feel about it. So I'll go back to, no. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'll probably use him ripping open the tape to go with the build-up. And I'll just cut it right there, it'll be real quick. Yeah, I don't really know how I feel about that zoom, so I'll just take it out. Yeah, I feel like it's better without the zoom. So I feel like he rips open the tape a little bit too late, so I'll cut it to where he's stretching the tape out right when it cuts into this clip. About 6 frames in. Cut it right there. It's a bright sun. Let's see what else we got. So right now what I'm trying to find is just something that I just want to add one more clip right here. I don't know of what yet, but I want to look through my clips and just kind of see what I have. And just kind of go from there and just see if I feel like that shot will go good with these two. Maybe another close-up of something. Oh, maybe this one. Oh, but that's a different logo. Maybe this one. Maybe something with some action in there, you know? Not just like a stagnant shot. Yeah. Something like that. With like some action in the shot and then like some good camera movement. Yeah, something like that, I guess. Sorry. So, I mean, that's okay with me. Oh no, actually. So I'm gonna use this one actually. So it's pretty much the same thing except it moves. It moves into position, I guess, and then the camera pans up, and then or it tilts up, and then you see the operator adjusting something. So we have a lot of action going on in this one shot. So you don't really. It's kind of more to give you in one shot, in one clip. It took a little bit long, a little quick, or I mean it took a long time just to get to the operator. So I'll make a cut right here and then I'll speed it up. Like 800. Maybe cut it to about right there. It's a little quick. Didn't really see much. So I'll go 400. No, I don't like that. I'll tell you why. Because I want I want that speed ramp to hit right when I pan the camera up, right when I tilt the camera up. I don't want it to happen before the camera tilts up. I don't want it to happen before, so it just doesn't sit right with me. Oops. So right here, where my playhead is where I tilt the camera up. So what I'm gonna do to make sure that the footage is in sync with the beat, I'm going to just trim off the beginning. Just drag the clips to where I want them to hit when the beat hits. So I like this section right here. I like this section, but I don't like how it's too boring in the beginning. So I'll just cut this clip, and then I still want to use this contraption moving into place. Okay, so I don't like this little jump, this cut. It's pretty much it's not. It's a cut onto the same clip showing the same thing. So I don't like that. So I'll just delete that altogether. And then I'll just insert some other clip in there. No big deal. Maybe of the machine. Probably this guy spraying it. So I think I have another clip of him spraying the rest of the platforms on here much later when they're ready to print everything. Yeah, this one right here. I don't know how I feel about this angle because you can't really see the mist coming from the spray. Maybe just use that little clip. I don't know, this is a little too fast for me still. It's at 400. I only want it to be like not that fast. So I'll cut it right here because that's where the beat changes, or that's where an instrument comes in. Maybe like, it sounds like a drum. So that's my cue to cut it. I don't have to cut it there, but for energy's sake, to keep the energy up in the video, I don't want to put people to sleep by just giving one long clip of this footage. So I'll just cut it there. So that's not bad, looking okay. So we're giving off, so with these clips we're giving off like preparation. That's what the essence of this clip is. So let me walk you through the beginning, I guess. So remember this shot? It's like an introduction. Okay, we're in some warehouse. We don't really know exactly what it is yet, but it's like some manufacturing warehouse, whatever it is. And this is my client on the left. This is the guy that's I'm doing the video for. Alright, we have this, good friends, and right, and then boom, we have like a printing machine, and we have preparation going, which is kind of like a build-up. And so that's pretty much what I'm going for. I want to show this guy in an environment we don't know exactly where he is. There's curiosity there, right? So we have that, we establish that, and then we have a glimpse of what we're in for. Oh, it's a t-shirt printing shop. Okay, cool. Then we have a build-up. We have him ripping up the tape. We have the platforms moving into position. We have him spraying, getting the platforms ready, right? So the t-shirts can stick. And then we just have some energy, fast cuts, So far so good. I like what we have. Okay. So we have preparation going. That's what the theme is right now, is preparation. I'm not done with it yet because there's a lot of prep work that goes into it, that goes into this. So I'm gonna see what other footage I have that provides that theme of preparation, that idea of preparation, and just put those clips in there. Some good clips, if I have any. Like this one. Like him putting the shirt on there. And even this clip right here, but I'll save that for later. So we'll drag this, see what we can do with it. And then also you're probably wondering like, oh, where's the transitions? Where's the effects? Where's the zoom in? Where's the zoom out? Where's all that yada da? Sometimes I do it as I go. I add those effects as I go, if they come to me right away. If I know for a fact, like, oh, this will be perfect for this clip, then I'll do it. But sometimes I just lay the clips down, make sure the cuts are right, make sure the ideas are getting across, like the introduction, like the preparation, make sure they're all there, and it's not like I'm not putting like a preparation shot at the end type of thing, when it's supposed to be the finished product, finished towards the end of the video, And then once I lay down the clips, that's when I can kind of go in there and see what my foundation looks like, and then start to gather some ideas like, oh, I think I can add a transition here, or I can add a glitch here or something. a dissolve here, a zoom in, a zoom out, a speed ramp, something, you know. I could flip it, something, anything. And I just do that later. It depends, I guess, what mood I'm in. But also I kind of find that laying the clips down first kind of helps me, I guess, be a little bit more, have a little bit more freedom in the end, because, you know, the hard work is done, like the foundation is done. So yeah, anyways, let's get back into it. So I was listening to the song and there was two, like, I think they were bass. I think it was bass. It was like a bass hit. It was like a doom, 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 doom. There was four of those things. There was four hits. It goes doom, 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 right? Hopefully you can hear it. But there was four of them, and I chose to end this clip by the third one. And then the fourth one will be the cut into the next clip. And then maybe my next clip will be a little bit more elongated, because you don't want to do like too fast, right? You don't want to have so much energy that it's hard to process. And you have so many cuts going and you're trying to keep up with it. You know, you want to establish a rhythm and a pace. And that's kind of what I'm going for right here. So maybe, yeah, most likely maybe in the next shot I'll probably elongate the shot a little bit more. Don't worry, I can see. It's going really fast. I'm scrubbing really fast, but I can kind of, I can process like what I'm seeing. Yeah, I think I'll put him in there. I didn't really show his face too much, and I'll do that because it's for him, and we want to show his excitement. So I'll cut it. My end point will be when I zoom in. I'll use this clip. Let's see. I can probably use this shot right here from the end point to here. I can use that for some other point in my video. Maybe when I'm showing the t-shirts actually getting printed, I can just insert this shot just of him observing the process, of him watching his shirts get printed. At this point, nothing's getting printed, but you don't know that once you see the finished product. You're gonna see two shots juxtaposed together to create one meaning. So you're gonna see, when I use this clip later, you're gonna see you're gonna see like the shirts being printed, right? The ink being printed. And then I'm gonna juxtapose that shot with this shot right here, of him observing the process. So it's kind of like I'm giving off the idea, when you juxtapose those two, it's kind of like you're giving off the idea of not managing, but just observance and supervision, I guess. Like he's supervising the thing, making sure he likes what he sees, you know, because he's in charge. He's the man. Like this is his clothing, and like you want to, you know, I'm sure if you were in the same situation, you'd be observing and overlooking everything, make sure everything's right. It's your product. That's the power of juxtaposition. I gotta sneeze. Thank you. Thank you, baby. I'm sorry. Go back to bed. So yeah, I'll use that shot much later. So I'll go ahead and just kind of drag it over here just to kind of remind me to use that. And then I'll just start from right here. Maybe cut it right here. Yeah, see, that's fine. I think it's cool. And it's all really what you think looks good when you edit your videos. Don't worry about what that person's gonna think. Don't worry about what he's gonna think. This is something that's supposed to make you feel relaxed, and like it's supposed to be a therapeutic process, because it's just you and the computer and your creativity. That's all it is, you know? You're by yourself, you're just drinking some coffee, you know, the sun is shining, you got your footage, you can do whatever you want with it. The possibilities are endless. You got your creativity to work with, you got time. Man, like, it's supposed to be relaxing when you do this. And if you're over here struggling about, oh, is he gonna like this cut, or is he gonna like this shot in there? And it doesn't matter, just put down what you like. Just Bob Ross it, you know? And it's perfect because the scene ends right when the clap comes in. So let's move on to the next shot, shall we? So I'm probably not going to use this because I don't want to just keep showing you guys the little platforms on the printing machine. You guys are going to get bored. So we got him putting the shirt on there. So now we would want to see what comes after the shot. So maybe this one right here. The printing head sliding on the shirt, sliding on the little base. The squeegee. Squeegee, I mean. Just cut it right there. So I'll start here because basically the squeegee just finished laying on the print, laying on the logo on the t-shirt, and so we want to know what the logo is, right? So I'll start here. And then I'll cut it right there. We kind of have an idea of what it looks like. There's no close-up of it, but I don't want to put in a close-up too early. Even though we can pretty much see what the logo looks like, but we'll see what it looks like on the timeline with juxtaposed with the other clip. It's getting a little bit slow. I can tell when something is getting slow. Maybe two reasons. One, because I have like 3 long clips in a row, and no, actually, yeah, just that one key, because I have like 3 long clips in a row, and not much going on as far as how many cuts we've achieved in the span of like 5 seconds. So another thing that I can do is, instead of just like adding more clips, that's when I have that feeling like, okay, maybe this is probably a good time to add in like a zoom, because that can pass off as an edit, you know, rather than just showing you like a plain clip. It's a clip with an edit in there, so it kind of adds to the energy. Do it right here. Do it right here. And a little bit closer. A little bit closer. Okay, and I'll choose to cut it right here because I still want to keep up, I still want to build that, still want to play with that build up and interest and curiosity, because we saw that it's being printed, And we're about to show you what it's going to look like. And we get a sort of a glimpse, but we haven't seen it entirely just yet. So that's what keeps our interest and wants to keep us watching. Even though you kind of already seen, you've seen it. You're watching my clips as I go. So I'll probably start right here. So we still can kind of get a glimpse of what the shirt looks like, but not really. And I'll stop it right there. I don't know if I'll start right here actually. I want to show that he's analyzing the shirt, checking for any discrepancies. It's kind of the process when you make anything, right? So we're showing a little bit too much, so I'll go ahead and bring this up right there. I'll start it right here where the camera pans, because we have some motion blur, so that can kind of act as like a natural effect rather than adding in a superficial third plug-in motion blur. Speaking of motion blur, I can probably add in mosaic, radial blur, zoom blur. I could probably add in some artificial motion blur. Like right here to this clip, to kind of enhance the motion blur that's already baked into the footage. The angle is at 45 degrees, so we want some, I can't really tell. Okay, we want it horizontal, because that's the direction that we're going in. No, it's going right there. I don't want to go too heavy. Maybe right there. Add in a keyframe at the beginning. And then get rid of it by that time. Maybe that might be a little bit too early. So I'll wait till the very end of the clip to take it out. Probably add some motion blur into this. We'll see. Can start at 0 and go to the very end of the clip. And maybe I don't know, I don't really like that motion blur effect idea. And that's editing, really. You have an idea, you try it out, you don't like it, just get rid of it. You don't need to put it in there just because it took you an hour to make it, you know? But I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna stop it right here because I don't wanna make this video too long. But you kind of have an idea of my editing style, my thought process. And if you have any questions, you can just kind of like leave them in the comment section. I will finish this video and you will be with me as I finish it, as I color grade it and do any finishing touches that I have on it. And yeah, stay tuned for next week and we'll dive into this again. Peace.